You know that 90% of all customers read reviews. 72% of all consumers will take action after reading a review. 31% of people will spend more money with companies based upon their positive reviews, and 88% of consumers trust online reviews like personal recommendation. So sign up for our review program and take your game to the next level. The more reviews you have, the more money you make. Prince Beast Mode Detailing. Hey, welcome back. This is Prince Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. I'm trying to adjust this so I can get a little bit more light in here. It's a little dim. Let me see. What can I do? All right. Whatever. Yo. Most of you guys don't watch it anyway. You just listen to it anyhow. So, look, welcome back. Grind Time TV. Prince, your host. Want to thank all you guys who sent out love since we were going through this little snowstorm out here, man. It's been crazy. However, the snow is melting, and today it is 65 degrees. Feeling great. And again, thank you for the love, man. I definitely listen, I'm looking for some guys that I can interview for the podcast. If you got an auto detailing business or you want to get one started, right? If you want to get one started and you want to be interviewed for the podcast, that's cool. Hit me up, 919-972-8063. You can hit me up that way, or you can click the link below if you want to be interviewed for the podcast. First come, first serve. This is a free service, so definitely do it. What I'm going to do to get the podcast, you know what? I'll go into that in another video. How to sell your podcast, not to sell it, but how to advertise your podcast. So with your podcast, once you do the interview for the podcast, share it on your Facebook page so that your customers will know that, hey, this guy is being interviewed for like radio shows and all kinds of stuff, right? So definitely do that. Another thing is looking for people to sign up for Detailing Beast magazine, right? If you want to be in the magazine, I definitely want you to go ahead, click the link below, sign up for it so you can be a part of the magazine, all right? Now, what's dope about the magazine is that, again, your customers will see you and you share it on your Facebook page just like anything else. Now, this is going to be paper magazine. This is not a digital magazine. This is a paper magazine, so you'll get a physical copy of it at your home. At your home or wherever. And the dope part about it is when it comes, and I'm gonna do another video on how to distribute your magazine, right? If you wanted to start your own, or how we're gonna distribute people who are in the magazine, people who have ads in the magazine. So like it's like this. You live at 123 Main Street in Ohio, right? And let's say we're going to focus on what's a good one? Let's just say high-end detailing. We're going to focus on high-end detailing. So what are some high-end services within your radius that we can target, right? So let's say chiropractors, right? Everybody who go in there normally, it all depends. Where I'm from, in my community, most people that go to the chiropractor got insurance. If they got insurance, they got money. More than likely, these are people who maybe have been in an accident, right? Whether they came out on the good end or the bad end, right? But they had to go to the chiropractor, and so they got money in access. All right, accessible money, right? So you want to target those people. So let's say you got 3 chiropractors. I can hardly say it. Chiropractors within your vicinity. Then this is what we do. Once you put your ad into Detailing Beast magazine, then we send it free to those places, right? So when the people are just sitting there waiting for their appointment, they pick up that magazine, they read it. It's there for free. All right. Now, and what's dope about magazine, I'm gonna get a little bit into it, but what's dope about magazines is that it's uninterrupted advertisement. All right. So while they're reading the magazine, they're engaged with it. Right. There's no pop-ups. There's no things. It's, hey, look at this and look at that. Da, 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 da. Nothing is taking their attention. All right. And that's what's dope about the magazine. Once they're in, they're in. And then we're going to have our coupons in there. So you can just clip out those coupons, or you can tear it out, or whatever you got to do in order to get it. But however, what it makes you look like is the expert in your field. Right? So when they look at it and they're like, oh man, this guy is in 123 Main Street in Ohio, and he's a detailing beast. It's one of the top magazines. I'm going to put all that stuff on there. Top detailing magazine in the world, because can't nobody tell me I can't do it. Right? Top detailing magazine in the world, blah, 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 all this finagle stuff, right? All this fluff, right? To get the person to engage, right? But on the flip side of it, it's also made for detailers, right? So I'm gonna interview top of the line guys that's in the auto detailing industry that's going to share secrets. Because like, if you ain't sharing no secret, right, you ain't sharing no style or no how to, then I don't even want to interview. Like, you ain't gonna even make it, right? But if you're sharing those things, because we got a whole generation of detailers coming in behind us, and from what I was told when I was little, is that whenever you get something, you leave it better. Like, for instance, if I borrow your car, then when I return it, I'm gonna return it better than it was than when you gave it to me. Right? And that's how you want to leave for the next generation. The next generation that's coming behind you, you want to make sure that they're well kept. So when the next generation come up, and we got the magazine going, we got the podcast going, we got the, you know what I'm saying, you can't get no work. We're going to show you how to get high-end detailing. We're going to show you how to train, all the good stuff that comes behind me. Is what I'm talking about. And it's not just about right now. It's about everybody who's coming behind us. All right. So definitely, if you want to, I said a whole bunch. If you want to be interviewed for the magazine, it's totally free to be interviewed for the magazine. Click the link below. It should say something about magazine, something like that. Click the link, and then you can go from there. Also, man, we got the master site on sale, $199. $199, man. We sold a few of them before the flip of the holiday, and based upon that, those guys are really doing pretty well with the magazine. Like, I'm getting notifications every single day about these guys, not the magazine, about the website. I'm getting notifications every single time. And so the difference between a master site and all the other sites, like we got the $99 site, and it comes with online booking, all the good stuff that comes along with it, right? And you're set, you're all ready to go. But with the $199 master site, what the site does, it upsells for you. It makes the customer book online. That's the difference. That's the difference. And it's keeping me busy, even though it's snow, even though there's things that's like that pop up with the weather, we're still busy. Right? Doing a lot of stuff. And last week we did, like, I'm gonna show you. Let me do that video for you. I'm gonna do a video on it. Last week we had a customer call us about pressure washing at home, right? So I'm gonna do a video on that and on how to really seize and get money off of it sometime next week or something like that. I don't know. Video. Let me write this down real quick. Don't forget to do it. All right, yeah. So the $199 master site. That's something that you, as detailers, that's something that you want to get. You want to get the master site. All right. A couple more announcements, man. Join our Facebook group. It's called Make Money in Auto Detailing. Join the Facebook group, Make Money in Auto Detailing. All right. And get some extra tips. You can get guys that's in there that will don't mind sharing information with you. Just simply post your question and people will answer it as they go. All right. If you guys are looking to get into the chemical game, you want to have your own chemical line, click that link below. I got some things coming up if you want to start your own chemical line. Right now, all I got is waterless wash. I got waterless wash. I got tire shine. I got dashboard leather protection, window cleaner, and a few other things. We'll talk about it. Click the link below. for the if you guys are interested in getting into the chemical game, and then I can call you, or you can call me or text me 919-972-8063, and we can get it cracking, baby. Get it cracking. All right. Next is last thing. Valentine's is coming up. If you haven't seen the Valentine's Day video, you want to check out the Valentine's Day video, and then give you a little bit more insight on how much money you can make, because that's a $60 billion day, bro. So you want to be able to get into that stream. We know you can't get the whole 60 billion, but I know you can get at least a grand, right? At least get a grand for that day or something. And that's it, man. That's it for right now. So listen, let me take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to chop it up on how to make money detailing and selling cars at the same time. So Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, be right back with you. Do you know one of the most powerful tools on an economic driven planet? Magazines. Why? Because a magazine can be anywhere your customers are. Do you want to detail doctors' cars? Then we send it to their office for free. Do you want to detail lawyers' cars? Then we send it to their office for free. If you want to detail cars like Lamborghinis, Porsche, Ferraris, we send it to those companies for free. And when the customers pick it up while they're buying a high-end car, they see your ad, they see your advertisement, they see everything about you and your local right there in the city. Check out the Detailing Beast magazine. Sign up today to be interviewed or to get your ad in Detailing Beast. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV. Hey, how's it going, Prince? Team Beast Mode Detailing. Listen, man, this past storm had us at the house. Like, I was so frustrated we couldn't get out and detail these cars, man. And if you're feeling any kind of way that I feel, man, it's a depressing moment. It's a depressing moment when you love to do something, when you really, really love to do something, and because of the weather, you're not able to do it, okay? So we came up with a strategy. Me and the team came up with a strategy to help you guys make more money after the snow is gone. Join Team Beast Mode. Look, there's no monthly fees now, all right? Only thing you have to do is pay a little administration fee, and you're on. Whether you're doing detailing or car washing, we're going to look out for you. It comes with our dispatch program. So basically, let me tell you what a dispatch program is. Someone from our team is going to call our client. When you're on the way to them, they're going to call them, hey, just call and let you know blah and blah is on the way to you. And he should be arriving in the next 15, 20 minutes. Not a big deal. When you're done, they're going to call back. Hey, just call and see if that detail that Brian did, was it okay? Did he do a great job? Yes. Can we go ahead and sign you up for the next car wash or detail? That's where the money at. Now, in the process, what we're also going to do, we're going to be pushing online. So everyone who books online in your area, good brother, we're going to start pushing work towards your way of customers that you've already detailed. And with the system and no monthly fees, look, click the link below and I'll explain everything to you as soon as we can get into an online interview with you, and you're good to go. Listen, Prince, Beast Mode Detailing. Hey, look, bro, we gonna make it, baby. We gonna make it. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing. I'm not. Oh, that was pretty good, right? Thank you. I'm still recording. You want to give a shout out to you, Josiah?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Dad, when you write it down, right? When you write it down, listen to this. We mentioned this.
Okay.
Because, like, letting people skip the right down. Like, when you write it down, they skip that video.
That's not my problem. I don't have to think about that. I just give the information. All right. I am recording. I'm coming back from commercial. Shout out to who? Shout out to who? JoJo Gaming.
Yeah.
All right.
But my real name is YouTube. My real name is sorry, y'all.
How about shout out to JoJo Gaming? All right. Hey, welcome back, Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV. where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. So definitely want to send a shout out to a couple people. One is my little son, JoJo Gaming. JoJo Gaming. I want to give a shout out to JoJo Gaming. He's on YouTube. He play video games. So if you want to check him out, and maybe in another video I'll show you guys how to make money off your kids playing video games. I'll do another one. Shout out to JoJo Gaming. Definitely go to his channel, JoJo Gaming, and subscribe. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification button if you want to. All right. Another one of my sons, Jawbeak what? Jawbeak 9 also does gaming. So you want to check him out. Jawbeak 9 also does gaming. So anyway, how to sell. Oh, hold up. When you look, check this out. This is. Let me give you a backdrop. Let me give you a backdrop of what I'm talking about. All right. So. Anyway, selling cars while detailing. All right. Let me give you a little a story behind this. So I remember detailing this guy's car. Right. I'm detailing this guy's car. He told me that by the time I was close to finishing it, he said, yeah, I'm trying to sell it, trying to get it off. You know anybody who might want it, right? I said, I don't know anyone, but let me take a few pictures running down my network and see what happens, right? And he said, hey, I appreciate that, right? First thing I did, I took some pictures of it. I text one of the dealerships we was working with. Hey, man, the owner, hey, man, got this dude, he want to sell his car. Here's the picture of it. How much are you willing to give for it? Right? He sent me back and said, how much is he asking for it? I think dude was asking for $2,200, right? My man said, I give him $1,000 for it. I told him, hey, he's saying he'll give you $1,000 for it right now. He said, no, I can't take $1,000. The lowest I can take is about $1,800. I sent back to him $1,800. I said the Kelley Blue Book in this mug is I think it was 25, right? Kelley Blue Book is 25 on it, and it's clean, right? He said, okay, Prince, I'll do it. He said, how much you want for it? I said, give me $300, man. He said, all right, cool, I got you, right? And so that's how that whole situation began. So every single time when I run across a car that a person is trying to sell, and I know you guys run across it too, go ahead and start capitalizing, start making money off of it. But since then, I've been able to perfect this joint to a science. All right, and this is what you want to do. All right, selling cars while you're detailing. If you know, this is how you engage in conversation. One thing about detailing, especially when you're doing high-end detailing, there's only several reasons why anyone would get in their car detailed when they're doing high-end. One is just need to get done. Two is they just bought a used car, right? So they need to go ahead and get it detailed before I start driving it, because some people are like, ew, this is nasty. And number three, they're about to sell their car and they want to get the most out of it, the most value out of it. So they want to get it clean. All right. So once you find out that the customer is selling their car, we're going to do a little bit of role playing. Once you find out the customer is selling their car, then you ask the customer, how much are you trying to get for this car? All right. And they're going to say, well, I'm trying to get X amount. Right. But you have to talk to them, engage with them as if you're interested in the car. All right. And then you ask them, let's say they say $5,500. They say, okay, great. What is the least amount that you would take for this vehicle? What is the least amount? All right. They would probably say, look, I take $4,500, man, to be honest with you, $4,500. For you, that's what they already put in. For you, $4,500, right? Now, usually it's about $1,000 less. It's what they'll take, right? Usually, if they're really pressing for money, usually it's about $1,000 less. All right. So now, then they're going to ask you, why are you interested? And you say, no, my network is real deep. I work with a lot of dealerships. I deal with a lot of people dealing with cars all day long, right? If I were to sell this for you, would you give me a finder's fee, or would you give me a cut out of it, right? And he says, absolutely, sure, man. If you think you can sell it, yeah, right? Well, how much would that cut be, right? Or you say this, well, I've done this in the past and I normally charge $500. are you cool with $500 if I can sell it within the next 30 days? And usually they'll say yes, or they'll say, nah, that's a little too much, man. Right? I say, well, if I get your asking price, you said it was 55, right? And you said the lowest you would take for me is 45, right? So if I sell it for 55, can I still get that $1,000? What I just did, I caught him in his own trap. That's what happened, right? I caught him in his own trap. And now he might be like, well, you was going to sell it to me anyway at $1,000. And you can go into a little argument, but $500 is normally, that's cool, right? Because I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing that much work, rather. And I'm going to show you how to really finagle this joint when you getting like bread, bro. All right. So now, once he agrees to it, you break down to him how the system works. And let me give the system to you. All right. So the system works like this. Hey, in a nutshell, I'll break down the whole thing later on. In a nutshell, listen, the way it works is so you'll know that the customer is coming from me. I will call you or text you to let you know that, hey, I'm sending Brian or whatever that customer name who wants to come see the car to come see the car. All right. That's how it works. So now I have the customer information. So now I know a lot of people in the back of your head, right? Because you've been burnt so many times, you're going to think that the customer's going to try and burn me. Look, every now and then you're going to get burnt. I'm just being real with you. But I would say 8 times out of 10, you make money. And this is just it's just like having a second business without having a second business, right? Because this is all cash. And so you ain't really got to report it if you don't want to. But you should. You should report it. Now, make sure you're getting the finder's fee and blah, 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 blah. You want to get paid in cash. All right. Let's deal with this. All right. So number one, let's go with the process, right? Number one, you detail the car. Now he's paying you to detail the car anyway, so go ahead and knock it out, right? All right. Take professional shots, as professional as you can get, angles that's like, what I'm saying, that might be in a magazine like Detail and Beast magazine. You want to take shots like that, right? But you need 24, all right? 24. You need 24 because you're going to put these joints on Craigslist and other places. Now, the customer is going to put it on Craigslist too, but the customer ain't taking 24 shots. That's just I'm just being real with you. He's not taking 24 shots. He's going to take about 4, maybe 5, right? So you take all those shots. Chop, 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 chop. Things that you need to make sure that you take pictures of, all right? Now, this is not for your before and after portfolio. This is all about selling, all right? You need to take a picture of the mileage on the car. Take a picture of the tires. Take a picture of any damages that might be on the car. So if there's a scratch on the side of it, take a good picture of it, right? Take a picture of the engine. And if there's a crack in the window, you want to go ahead and take a picture of the window showing that there's a crack in the window so the customer know that exactly what they're getting into when they get into it, all right? And based upon those photos, 24, you uploaded to Craigslist. Not only Craigslist, because now here's the advantage that you have, because the customer is not going to do this. The customer is not going to every buy, sell, and trade group within his vicinity and upload it as well, right? So this is what you're going to do. You're going to upload it to those pages. Everything should lead right back to you. So the phone number should lead right back to you. The email address should lead right back to you. If I were you and you're going through email address, I would create a brand new email address and put it on there for them to contact you through that. All right. And then sync it up with your phone to make sure that you're getting those notifications. All right. Number 3, you know what? Let me take a quick break. And when I come back, we'll go ahead and do number 3, 4, and then we're going to work. Then I'm going to show you how to multiply this by 50 cars. All right. So this is Prince. I'm going to take a quick break. Be right back with you. Beast Mode Detailing. Hey, how's it going, Prince? Team Beast Mode Detailing. Listen, man, this past storm had us at the house. Like, I was so frustrated we couldn't get out and detail these cars, man. And if you're feeling any kind of way that I feel, man, it's a depressing moment. It's a depressing moment when you love to do something, when you really, really love to do something, and because of the weather, you're not able to do it, okay? So we came up with a strategy. Me and the team came up with a strategy to help you guys make more money after this snow is gone. Join Team Beast Mode. Look, there's no monthly fees now. All right. Only thing you have to do is pay a little administration fee, and you're on. Whether you're doing detailing or car washing, we're gonna look out for you. It comes with our dispatch program. So basically, let me tell you what a dispatch program is. Someone from our team is gonna call our client when you're on the way to him. They're gonna call him, hey, just call and let you know Blasey Blah is on the way to you, and he should be arriving in the next 15-20 minutes. Not a big deal. When you're done, they're gonna call back, hey, just call and see if that detail that Brian did, was it okay? Did he do a great job? Yes. Can we go ahead and sign you up for the next car washer detail? That's where the money at. Now, in the process, what we're also going to do, we're going to be pushing online. So everyone who books online in your area, good brother, we're going to start pushing work towards your way of customers that you've already detailed. And with the system and no monthly fees, look, click the link below, and I'll explain everything to you as soon as we can get into an online interview with you, and you're good to go. Listen, Prince, Beast Mode Detailing. Hey, look, bro, we gonna make it, baby. We gonna make it. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing. Do you know one of the most powerful tools on an economic-driven planet? Magazines. Why? Because a magazine can be anywhere your customers are. Do you want to detail doctors' cars? Then we send it to their office for free. Do you want to detail lawyers' cars? Then we send it to their office for free. If you want to detail cars like Lamborghinis, Porsche, Ferraris, we send it to those companies for free. And when the customers pick it up while they're buying their high-end car, they see your ad, they see your advertisement, they see everything about you and your local right there in the city. Check out the Detailing Beast magazine. Sign up today to be interviewed or to get your ad in Detailing Beast. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV. Hey, welcome back, Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. All right, yo. So we on number 3. All right, number 3. Yeah. So I told you what the customer's going to do. Let's retrack a little bit. Yeah, that was number 3. Let's retrack a little bit. The customer is going to put it on Craigslist. More than likely, he's not going. If you got like 10 buy, sell, and trade groups right there where you are, dope. Look, listen. Do this. While you're still at the customer house, right? Because you took the 24 photos. That's for Craigslist. But what works best for you? Not for YouTube. What works best for Facebook is videos, right? So you do a 360. Do a 360 of the vehicle. Crank that. Look, you're recording. So this is a video. Do a 360 of the car, right? Just like, look, what you need to do is pretend that you're buying the car and all the things that you would look for. All right. So you do a 360 of the car, right? You pop you start it up. Okay. You show the mileage on the car. You pop the hood. You show the engine. Now they can hear the engine too. All right. Like this is like you're taking it to another level. All right. Now, because again, it's let's say you're getting $1,000 for it, man. You're getting $1,000 for this sale, right? So work for it, man. But it ain't that much work, right? You crank it up. You see that it's working fine. All right. Everything's good to go. And then you stop the video. And then you add your 24 shots along with it. This is when you're in your buy, sell, and trade groups, when you're in there. All right. Now, again, the customer's not going to do that. So, I mean, if he outsell you, my bad, bro, because it does happen. He might put one little funky picture up there and do sell it, right? But more than likely, because now your competition, once you put it up there like on Craigslist, your competition is not the dude selling the car with you. Your competition is everybody on Craigslist. You got dealerships, right, on there. This like they got so many black hats, undercover Craigslist stuff that you will never match up with, right? But you can use this to make this extra income. And more than likely, if he goes to a buy, sell, and trade group, he ain't going to all of them. All right. So the customers, once they get on the buy, sell, and trade group, they'll be getting in contact with you. You then relate their message to him. Ask him when can they come over. They deal with the transaction and everything else that goes along with it. Only thing you have to do is pick up your money. It's just that simple. All right, so let's go to, so that was number 4. Text the customer and ask them when it's a good time for somebody to come by. All right, so if you got someone who's interested in a car, ask them, hey, when can you come by to check it out, right? And then you tell the customer, hey, I'm sending, XYZ customer to your house on Thursday at 2:00. Is that okay? He's going to say yes or he's going to say no, right? And that's how it works, man. And once that's done, now you always got the customer information. And so homie tries, he didn't buy the car. You can call him and say, hey, did you buy the car? Yeah, I bought the car. My man said he bought the car. Let me get my bread. Now that never happens though. That never happens where, the customer don't want to give you the bread for you selling the car. More than likely what's going to happen is once you sell the car, right? He's going to go out and buy a new car. He's going to call you to detail it. And that's how it goes, right? But anytime it comes to a situation when he thinks about selling the car, hey, you need to contact this guy here, right? Because not only, look, the guy detailed my car, so I paid him like $200 to detail my car, but he sold the car. I paid him, basically I gave dude like $1,200. He sold the car, ended up making, $3,000 off the car. And like, it was a powerful experience because everybody's happy. You made money on the day of the detail. You made money when he sold it. The customer who went and bought the car, they got a great car at a great deal. The customer who sold the car, he made bread, made his money back. Everybody's good to go. Like, they're going to be so impressed with you. They're going to want to go in business with you. Right? And this is a business, whether you believe it or not, it is a side business. And this side business is killer. Right? And I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break it down for you how to finagle this joint with dealerships. Now, the thing about dealerships is they already have a referral program. So find out how much their referral program is. If the homie is not budging off $100, right? It's up to you. It's up to you whether you want to do it or not. Usually I do it for $100. If homie got a dope vehicle, right? If he got a dope vehicle, like let's say homie just got a Bentley, right? Then number one, I can negotiate. That's number one. With the dealership, I could say, hey, listen, man, how much do you really want for the Bentley? Like if I sell it, and I can talk to him like this because I have a relationship with him, right? And so he'll tell me the exact price that he really want for it, right? And I see how much I can squeeze into it. I say, yo, bro, I try and get you to your asking price as much as possible, man. But look, if I sell it for you, man, I need more than just $100, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're not concerned about the $100, if $100 is cool for you to take some, like, all you're doing is taking some pictures, and then, look, you gonna take pictures anyway. You doing selfies, you taking pictures anyway. You posting them online on Facebook anyway. Why not make money for it? At least you get $100 for each one, right, if you happen to sell it. But if you don't sell it, look, you doing it for free anyway. You doing it for free anyway. You just taking pictures of yourself in your outfit and taking pictures of. I seen cats taking pictures. Like, you're a grown man. How you taking pictures of food? Even though the food did look good. Like, the food look only has like some steak and shrimp. That mug looked good, bro. I was like, oh, I'm so hungry. But other than that, you ain't made no money off the photo. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make money off your photos, man. Plus, this is good to put into your file as far as like detailing. So you want to put that in there. Now, here's the thing. All right. So with dealerships, right? Let's deal with it. I'm gonna deal with it on both ends. All right. I'm dealing with it on both ends. I'm gonna deal with it like my man sell Bentleys, right? So you know how to work and finagle that joint. And if my man sell like, if my man just selling like Hondas or something like that, and you only can get $100 per vehicle that you sell, I'm gonna show you how to make money in both ways right after this. This is Prince, Beast Mode Detailing. Be right back. Your customers can't find you because you're not online. Get your custom-made auto detailing website today and start making more money. Click the link below to get started. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing. Do you know one of the most powerful tools on an economic-driven planet? Magazines. Why? Because a magazine can be anywhere your customers are. Do you want to detail doctors' cars? Then we send it to their office for free. Do you want to detail lawyers' cars? Then we send it to their office for free. If you want to detail cars like Lamborghinis, Porsche, Ferraris, we send it to those companies for free. And when the customers pick it up while they're buying a high-end car, they see your ad, they see your advertisement, they see everything about you and your local right there in the city. Check out the Detailing Beast magazine. Sign up today to be interviewed or to get your ad in Detailing Beast. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV. Hey, how's it going, Prince? Team Beast Mode Detailing. Listen, man, this past storm had us at the house. Like, I was so frustrated we couldn't get out and detail these cars, man. And if you're feeling any kind of way that I feel, man, it's a depressing moment. It's a depressing moment when you love to do something, when you really, really love to do something, and because of the weather, you're not able to do it, okay? So we came up with a strategy. Me and the team came up with a strategy to help you guys make more money after the snow is gone. Join Team Beast Mode. Look, there's no monthly fees now, all right? Only thing you have to do is pay a little administration fee and you're on. Whether you're doing detailing or car washing, we're going to look out for you. It comes with our dispatch program. So basically, let me tell you what a dispatch program is. Someone from our team is going to call our client. When you're on the way to them, they're going to call them, hey, just call and let you know blah, blah is on the way to you. And he should be arriving in the next 15, 20 minutes. Not a big deal. When you're done, they're going to call back. Hey, just call and see if that detail that Brian did, was it okay? Did he do a great job? Yes. Can we go ahead and sign you up for the next car wash or detail? That's where the money at. Now, in the process, what we're also going to do, we're going to be pushing online. So everyone who books online in your area, good brother, we're going to start pushing work towards your way of customers that you've already detailed. And with the system and no monthly fees, look, click the link below and I'll explain everything to you as soon as we can get into an online interview with you, and you're good to go. Listen, Prince, Beast Mode Detailing. Hey, look, bro, we gonna make it, baby. We gonna make it. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing. Hey, welcome back, Prince. Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. So starting out, man, when you start in your auto detailing company, man, you got to be able to scrape and grind for every little penny that you can get, bro. Get every penny that you can get, point blank. And that's what you want to do. I've seen something over there. All right, so that's what you want to do, man. So you want to use this strategy to make more money in your mobile auto detailing business. So that's what you want to do, bro. If you made it this far in the video, you're gonna love this part. All right, so let's deal with it. Let's deal with it like this. All right, so you got the let's say the special car. The special car is a car that you like, that you would love to drive, right? That you would love to, you know what I'm saying? Basically, it's like this. When you're selling, right? It's easier to sell something that you like than to sell something that you have no information on. Like, it's not that important to me, right? It's easier to sell something that you really love, right? So let's say my man got a cherry Bentley, right? And got a Bentley, right? Blood red Bentley, and so I would ask him. This is what I would do. I ask him how much you're asking for it, man. Look, if I sell this Bentley for you, because I know the price is way up here, bro. Right, and he might have invested, let's say in a Bentley. Let's say he's selling a Bentley for 50 grand, right? He might have invested anywhere between 25, right, which is not happening. I would say about 40 grand. He probably put 40 grand, 10 grand to make on it. Okay, 10 grand to make on it. So he's asking for 50, right? But his probably bottom line is like, look, I really like, because when you like, bro, I don't know if you ever kicked out 40 grand at one time, right? But when you kick out 40 grand, you kind of like, you feel sick. Like, you feel like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Oh my God, please sell, please sell, please sell. Right? So you will take 45 just to get your 40 grand back so you can feel better about yourself. Right? So he'll take that 45, that 50. So if he's willing to work with you, like, look, bro, I sell it like commission on 50 grand. Usually commission for dealership. I think for salesmen that sell at dealerships. I want to say you shouldn't be taking no less than 10%. Is what I want to say, right? Per sale, no less than 10%. So let's base it off 10%. I don't work at the dealership, so I don't really know. So 10% of 50 grand is 5 grand, right? 5 grand. So I expect 10%. All right, honestly, like 20% would be great. Like 10 grand. All right, that'd be great. But he's not gonna do 20%. That's out the question. But 10% is what I ask, right? And you can do this for the regular customer too. It's like we sell your car for you for 10%. All you got to do is just say that we will sell it for you. Just say it's okay. And then that's that. And if you want them to sign contracts and get into all that legal mess, that's cool. That's up to you, right? And you can write your own contract and have them sign it, and that's that, right? If you don't sell it, you don't make any money. If you don't sell it, then they don't owe you anything. However, if I sell it, you owe me money. That's how it goes. Now, you can do this. You ain't even got to be in detailing to do this. You can work every dealership on the freaking strip that you want to, right? Used car dealerships, right? And you let them know, hey, it's 10% if I sell this car for you, da-da-da-da-da, right? And this is what's dope about detailing is because if you've been keeping up with your clients, then you have a network that's really deep, right? Like, for instance, and I'm not saying this to toot my own horn or anything like that. I'm saying this because this is where some of you guys need to be. Like, my email list is like 5,500 and beyond, right? Last I checked was 5,500, right? So, and these are just clients, customers, cars who have detailed, right? Not me personally, but that have been through my company detailing, some good, some bad, right? It doesn't matter. I'm emailing everybody. Everybody gets it, right? And I got an SMS program, which I'm going to introduce later on this year to guys when they need it, all right? But right now, most of the guys don't really need it. But the SMS program, I can text the car out to them, and then they're ready to roll, all right? So I'm ranting about a lot of stuff. All right, so look. So when it comes to the dealership, if it's something that you really love, 10%, right? If they want referrals, right? This is how we worked this joint the first time we did it. We was working at this company wasn't working there, but we were doing details for this lot called Auto Sport, right? And every car that we detailed, we took pictures of it, 24 shots, every single one of them. Cars that we didn't detail that might have came from the auction already clean. Right? And he said, like, Prince, this don't need to be detailed. I'm just going to throw it on the line. Cool. I'm taking shots of it anyway. Because we already worked out a deal. All right? So let's say it's $100, right? Now, my man got, I don't want to get into big numbers. So let's say my man got 20 cars on his car lot, right? He got 20 cars, right? Now, that's 20 different cars, and I'm on Craigslist. I'm on buy, sell, and trade groups, and I'm selling them joints. And I'm not doing this joint like I ain't hustling this joint like it's like my main source of income. I'm not doing that. I'm only putting this stuff up on Craigslist and on Facebook on Sundays, right? And this is look, dealerships don't know this because they take Sunday off, right? Not me. When I'm at church, I'm writing down notes about like, look, yo, this is terrible. My wife told me don't do this, right? But when I'm at church, right, I'm writing down stuff that I'm going to kill this week, right? This is what I need to do this week. I need to do this video. I need to email this person back. I need to do this. I need to do that. And then I look at the pastor, right? And I make eye contact with him. And I'll be like, deep. I need to go into the butter. I need to go and do this. I need to go and do that, right? And the pastor think like, this guy's awesome. He's always taking notes in church. He's a great Christian. Whatever. But I don't have time to waste, right? If I'm going to waste time, let me waste time the way I want to waste time, not the way you want me to waste time, right? So I'm in this joint. I'm writing down notes. I'm writing down everything that I need to do in order to kill it this week, right? Where I want to be, I imagine where I want to be by the end of the week, right? And then I do it. That's it. That's it. So with the dealerships, I put it on Craigslist on Sunday and Facebook on Sunday. Why? Because the people who are shopping for cars are not doing anything on Sunday but looking for cars. Guaranteed. Why are dealerships open on Sundays? Because that's when people look in the South. At least I can speak for in the South, right? In North Carolina, hardly nobody works on Sunday, right? So the guy who's open on Sunday, this dude make money, bro. This dude is killing it. Say what you want. That's the Lord's day. Well, technically, every day is the Lord's day. You should just say that. Yeah, but he said you should rest on the Sabbath. The Sabbath is Saturday, right? It's the seventh day. Sunday is the first day, baby. Get up and go grind. It's the first day, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna get into religion. Anyway, that's it, bro. That's it. So you put it on Sunday because the customer has something. Now, more than likely, here's what's crazy. One time, I do it one time a week on Sunday, right? That's it. I put them up there on Sunday morning. More than likely is when I do it, right? I would say, usually the car, if it's going to be a sale, it's going to sell on Sunday, right? Now, it might come throughout the week. It might come like a late Thursday afternoon or something like that. But usually it sells, and like I'm giving you this, like I'm really giving you something like jewels. It usually sells the same day. If you got the right car at the right price, and they can get it today, and they got the money, what's stopping it? Right? What's stopping it? Going like there's no yeah. So story. You wake up, you go to church, you get a call. I like that car. Great. Let me get in contact with the owner, and I'll give you a call or text right back to see what time you can come by and see it. Hey, yo, Brad. I got somebody want to come by and see the car. What time can he come by? Oh, they can come by right now. I'll call you right back. Excuse me, sir. You can come by right now. He's waiting on you. Okay, great. I'm on the way. I get a phone call back. Hey, what's up? This is Brad. What's up, bro? Listen, man, you gonna come by and pick up the money? Yeah, I'm on the way. As soon as I finish church, I'm on the way to you. All right, cool. I leave church. I go to Brad's house. I get my grand. I take all the kids. To go to it's like, yo, bro, we going out to eat. We going to the first games. Like we doing everything. We going, but we straight splurging, bro. Straight splurging. And the kids like, yo, he's the greatest dad in the world. He's the greatest dad in the world. So that's what you do it for, man. Just that feeling right there. That feeling alone is worth it. That feeling alone is worth it. All right, let me get to if the guy's selling like $100 detail. I mean, not $100 detail. He's giving you the referral program at $100. Now, every single dealership, just about, as far as I know, do the $100 referral. All right, so listen, I'm gonna take a quick break. Come right back. We'll talk about the $100 referrals. It's Prince, Beast Mode Detailing. You know that 90% of all customers read reviews. 72% of all consumers will take action after reading a review. 31% of people will spend more money with companies based upon their positive reviews. And 88% of consumers trust online reviews like personal recommendation. So sign up for our review program and take your game to the next level. The more reviews you have, the more money you make. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing. Statistics show that people will spend a total of $20 billion on Valentine's Day. So download your Valentine's Day commercial for Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We will totally customize it to your company. Now click the link below and let's get this money. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing. Do you know one of the most powerful tools on an economic-driven planet? Magazines. Why? Because a magazine can be anywhere your customers are. Do you want to detail doctors' cars? Then we send it to their office for free. Do you want to detail lawyers' cars? Then we send it to their office for free. If you want to detail cars like Lamborghinis, Porsche, Ferraris, we send it to those companies for free. And when the customers pick it up while they're buying their high-end car, they see your ad, they see your advertisement, they see everything about you and your local right there in the city. Check out the Detailing Beast magazine. Sign up today to be interviewed or to get your ad in Detailing Beast. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV. Hey, welcome back, Prince. Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. So, man, let's talk about the $100 referrals. All right, so if my man got $100 referrals, I hope you ain't fast forward my commercials, bro. I hope you ain't fast forward my commercials. Anyway, if my man got $100 referral program, then this is how you're going to really work this joint, right? So you can make money off of it. And the $100 is cool. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as you get it. As long as he's paying you for the work that you did, then you cool with it. I mean, you cool. I mean, you know, it's not a big deal. It's $100. Man, $100 is better than no dollars. So go ahead and get the $100 just by taking pictures anyway. Instead of taking one before and after picture, go ahead and take 24, 25 of those shots and go ahead and do a video on it, right? Because it's plenty of ways you can work this joint. All right, and I'm going to give you a little bit of this out of my book, How to Dominate Craigslist. I appreciate everybody who bought the ebook, by the way, How to Dominate Craigslist. And so, like, this is what you would do. Same thing. You're doing the same identical thing that you did before. You're taking 24 shots. You're going to do the video, right? But you're not just going to put it on Craigslist and Facebook groups, but you're also going to put it on YouTube, right? You're going to create a whole nother channel, all right? That way they don't know, that way they don't mess with your regular stuff that's going on. You create a whole nother channel, all right? And then on that channel, this is how you work it. Once you upload the video of you going around, looking inside of the car, you looking at the engine, you looking at the miles on the car, you looking at the tires, you looking at the trunk. Do not put the customer license plate in the video. You detailed it. You're supposed to take the license plate off anyway. All right. So take the license plate off. So don't put that on it. Anyway, you're looking at different things. You show the little scratches, the little dings, and all that good stuff, right? And then you're going to upload it to YouTube, and then in Craigslist. On Craigslist, when you put the 24 photos up there, you're gonna paste the link up there to YouTube. See this, and this is what you're gonna put it in. See live video of this car. You can say in action or whatever. See live video of this car, right? Boom. Once they get there, all right. Once they get there, inside of your video, just like I do, you need to say, listen, to get in contact with me to buy this car. Once the car is bought, I'm going to erase this video. So if you still see this video, that means the car is still available. And that's it, right? To get in contact with me, my email address is down here. Me, I don't mind. Like, I got a sideline that you can call. I got a Google Voice that you can call. You don't have my real phone number, all right? So you get those things so those people can get in contact with you, because some people would rather talk to someone over the phone, hear a human voice, and talk to them, all right, in order to do this, all right? So now, that's how you rock that joint on Craigslist. Number one, because you're going to be dealing with dealerships, all right, and other people selling their cars, all right? So if you want to do it like that, you more than likely will get to sell based upon your hustle. There's keywords and different things you have to put in there too, but I'm not gonna get into all that. I can't share everything on YouTube. I can't share everything. I gotta save a little bit back, right? All right, so Imagine this. All right. So if you're doing dealership work, all right, and even if you're not doing dealership work, all right, let's say like I want to do this. Like, bruh, look, bruh, your hustle. If you got a strong hustle game, there's no way you can be without a job. If you got a strong hustle game, and based upon how much you really know, right? You know. All right, look. You know what? I'm not gonna share that secret. I'm not. I'll wait till another video to do that. Back to selling these vehicles for $100. If my man got 20 cars, right? You took shots of all 20 cars. You put them all on Craigslist and Facebook and YouTube on Sunday. The likelihood of you making an extra $2,000 a month is pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not saying you're gonna sell all 20 cars. I'm not saying that, but cars sell and then right now, it's the best time to do it because this is right now when I'm doing this video is January 20th, right? They printing up those W-2s right now, baby, or W-4, whatever you call it. They printing them up right now, right? They printing those bad boys up, right? So February, April, March and April, February, March and April, people getting their tax money back. You know where they're looking for cars? They want to buy from someone. They don't want to buy from a dealership, to be honest with you, right? They want to buy from an individual owner. So you're on there as an individual owner, right? But it's for a dealership, right? And you just let them know, man, it's at the dealership, right? And that's it. That's it. Whether they buy it, it's totally up to them. If they don't want it, I don't care. You can get it. One thing for sure is that every detail, like the more you can recycle those joints out of the dealership, the more cars he's going to get, the more cars you can make money off of, the more cars you can detail. And that's just how it works, man. And here's the thing, even with dealerships that you don't detail for, you can go and take pictures of it. Look, all you got to do, look, I'm interested in the, let's say, Bugatti. Yo, bro, I see you got a Bugatti out here. Can I see the key? I like to look at it. And he'll come out there, the salesman, come out there, he'll do his own thing. And you just tell him, hey, listen, man, can I have a private moment with this car? I need to talk to the car for myself. And if you don't mind, I like to take some pictures of it too. Right? As long as they have that referral program, good to go. Right? Or you can be straight up with them in a jump. You walk in the door and you say, hey, man, I see you guys got a Bugatti out there, or whatever kind of car. Got a Bugatti out there. It's always easier to sell something that you like, right? Versus selling something that you don't really like. All right. So if you got a Bugatti out there, you could take all the selfies you want with the Bugatti, man. It's for sale. I'm taking pictures with the Bugatti. Bam, bam. You throw that joint on Instagram, like killing this joint. Kill the joint, bro. Right? And just have fun with it, right? But this is not a main source of income. This is not a main source of income. This is just an additional source of income, an additional stream of income that comes in. This video longer than a mug. An additional source of income that come in. All right. So when you're not, it could be days where like it snow. Oh my God, it snow. Right. I was still making money, bro. Right. With days where it's slow, man, ain't nothing coming in. We ain't got no details today. All of a sudden you made 3 car sales. I made $300 today. I didn't do anything but go pick it up, right? All I did was go pick up the money, right? Besides the little pictures and XYZ that you did. And that's how you work that joint, man. So listen, man, I hope I said something to bless you. I'm going to end this video now. Hope I said something to bless you. Definitely want you guys to go ahead, like, subscribe, share the video. You guys who have not signed up for the podcast, definitely sign up for the podcast because the more attention you get, the more money you make, all right? Money follows attention. So you definitely want to get on the podcast. You definitely want to get in the magazine. Sign up for it right now because there's no charge for it. All right. You want to get, you guys who don't have a website for your detailing business, you want to go ahead and get the special master site for $199. 2 $100 bills. I guarantee that you will get your $200 back. Matter of fact, I guarantee you get $400 back before the year is out, based upon your website. Period. All right. I want you guys to join the Facebook group. Make Money in Auto Detailing on Facebook. Make Money in Auto Detailing. Look for it, search for it. It's in there. All right. You guys that want to start your own chemical line, but you don't have any chemicals, if you want to private label with me, I'm willing to private label with you, where you can buy a waterless wash. You can get the tire shine, dashboard protection, XYZ. All right. And if you guys are not advertising on Valentine's Day, you need to advertise on Valentine's Day. And if you need a video to advertise on Facebook, we got the videos for sale. I think they're only like $10 or $15, man. So go ahead and get it and start generating you some money. Listen, till next time, Grind Time Prince, Beast Mode Detailing.
Come on and give us a play.